tonight's thing is playing the victim.
I'm sorry. Alright, never mind. I learned my lesson. No, you don't lose.
Don't learn it.
I'm done with
If he never learned his lesson, he would have
It's because really do you reach out to a content creator who doesn't.
Yeah, do we have any update on that?
It has been confirmed
Right.
by Matt Jordan.
Right. We just don't know any more specifics.
Understand, Joe. Maybe another person who's streamer on your level. I mean, you don't
Jail
understand.
time.
Like, there's anyone. Yeah. Treat me fairly at this point. How you know?
No, Phil, because you don't treat anyone else fairly. So we're just gonna walk into something, you just abuse the shit out of people? Is that what it is? You just feel like, no one's gonna treat me fairly, but you can treat everyone else like garbage? Is that what it is, Phil? You want to treat other people like garbage? Okay.
I really don't. I think everyone would just see the dollar signs and see the boost in popularity they would get for crapping on me and my bullshit. And they're just going to continue to do
It really is just risk for me and not for thee.
into that situation of risk again. Okay? So, I'm done with it. Okay? I'm not entertaining it. And by the way, this is going to be a very strict policy around here. You bring up trouble.
Very strict policies, Inkai. Let's make sure to break the shit out of this. Your birthday Saturday, Phil? Happy birthday, Phil. You should change your name after this sack of shit. I think Ferris would be better. Or Roy.
Drama on my stream and you're gone. If it's something that happened on the stream, okay? Let's say, for example, there's some silly stuff happening in the chat. It's an observation of the game,
Roy.
That's fine. The moment people start bringing up crap,
You're welcome, Roy.
behind the streams, that has nothing to do with me. That's someone else made up, someone else is saying some other drama, you're gone. And I don't want to hear about it, I don't want to know about it, done.
You're gone. Get out. You're hurting my feelings.
So,
I like how he says it's made up, yet there's
it just has to happen. Because it's
Nah, everyone else has proof. Everyone else needs to get fucked.
the only way that's gonna help.
G-Man's here. Important police dude.
It's that simple. So, you are silly today. What is going on with you? You want so much attention today.
He's a cat, Phil.
It's alright. I had to get it.
His cat's a big cat. That is a chunk.
Now we're moving forward. Next week, we're going to be 1,000,000% past this, and we're going to be so into new stuff, fun stuff, that it's going to be, like I like to say it, it's a fart in the wind. It's stuck for a little bit, but it's
yeah, it will be.
Don't worry about it anymore. Alright? It's me. So, let's move on from it, okay? Cool.
Go. I got the drip. Go. I got the drip. Go. I got the drip. Go. I got the... They do. Actually,
that's all I want to mention again.
Actually, it gets funnier than that. They do bring it up here.
On the internet, just want to fucking... This week was the most... What did you get? But I'm done with it. I'm done giving... Like, really, this week? Let me put it this way. This week was the most disappointing week likely that I've ever had on the internet. Only because...
If you were done, you wouldn't mention it.
You want to...
Still mentioning it! Even on his boring Oblivion stream.
It has the word...
How could this be the worst thing that's happening?
You know, your face.
You guys are the most disappointing.
Because the fappening didn't kill him. Nothing, oh, he masturbated on TV, on the internet. Okay, move on, here's money. Like, everything else was like, you can see every shitty thing was like, okay, move on, here's money.
But it's ridiculous, like, you still got money, so why are you mad, Phil?
But he didn't get that much money. Like, this feels different, everyone. Normally, when he fucks up, it's like, no one cares. Like, when he did the John and Rambo thing, no one gave a fuck, and it was like, you're fucked up, but here's money. Or the bank leaks where they felt bad. We're like, oh, you fucked up, here's money. Or the bank leaks. Like, it almost feels like it's like, we bail you out so many times. But who knows? Maybe they'll come back and bail him out again. Who knows? His birthday is coming up, so the Dutch brothers might come out of hiding and go, "You go, Phil, $100, love you." If he doesn't get that money on his birthday, he's gonna be real pissed.
We'll see. I'm really curious what he gets on his birthday.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Whenever the interview was live, I feel like this was a new DSP saga. Yeah, we're in a new DSP saga, but every time he does something stupid, he gets rewarded with money or whatever. Like, this feels like he's been getting roasted.
Yeah, even the normies are getting in on it.
Yeah, even the normies and everyone else is like, this guy's an asshole.
Has been crushed. I thought that I could get a fair shake. I did not. And,
Did not?
sure, it's upsetting that
You got a very fair shake. What is
Show evidence.
You know how many unfair shakes that I get in my life? I have to take literal L's for everything. Like, I don't even know what a fair shake is, let alone an unfair shake. Like DSP says a fair shake. 72,000 people watched the interview so far. We're almost like, what, 10,000 more than the people for the quartering? Almost.
We're almost like 80-something, so...
And then 11,000. And we'll get around 100K for them.
Oh, yeah.
giving people chances to fuck with me. I'm just gonna do my own stuff on my own streams and not care about these people anymore and just say, you know what, leave me the fuck alone. You don't like me, then don't like me, but leave me alone and do it outside my own content.
If you don't like me, that's cool, but leave me alone outside my own content.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go hate me in your own channels, your own fucking places.
We do. And there's people still popping up.
Leave me out of it. Nothing to do with it. I don't want anyone else dragged in the mud either. Just fuck this. I just sit here and play games.
God, he's sounding like an abusive husband. Doesn't he sound like someone that's saying, honey, we're gonna go to Disney World. I'm gonna buy you that dress. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have. Don't you have fun with me? Don't you like being with me? And he's drinking.
Likes being a drunk dad. He talks to you.
He does. I don't have a drunk dad, but I feel that energy. Like, I feel that energy. He's like, oh, we're gonna have fun, guys. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. I'm like, no, you're not fun. Does this seem fun? Dad, you said you're gonna take us to the public pool today. Oh, I'm sorry, kids. I got too drunk last night. I'll take you tomorrow.
Trying to fucking beach.
So he brought this on himself, right?
Fucking asshole faces everywhere.
Right.
Fronted off.
I'm gonna try that Diablo beta on Friday too.
They're fucked in the head, every one of them.
They're fucked in the head. Yeah.
So I'm done with it. No more baloney for me.
No more baloney.
Cool react content and chilling in a podcast, and that's what I'm doing, man.
Chilling with a podcast.
No bullshit documentaries, not even addressing it. And I said this morning on the podcast, I'll say it again because a lot of people don't watch
all of it. And then he realized the money's not pouring back in.
Podcast. Any of that shit hits my streams, you're gone for good. No nonsense. No tolerance policy. You're from here, oh, did you hear this guy said this? No, Steve, what about this new thing someone said about you? Goodbye, and good riddance.
Oh, I forgot. Usually with that tolerance, something we're not.
Yeah, goodbye and good riddance. Isn't it nice that all this shit's getting to DSP? Before it didn't, now it is.
For him to get, this
What is that?
Oh yeah.
This is just an end.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get it.
To do with the street, nothing, right? Nothing. What are we doing right now? It has to do with that. He's all done with the nonsense. It's over. Thank you very much, Dan, for that tip. I appreciate that. And thanks for listening to my rant. This is just my TED Talk.
Thanks, Dan.
Okay. Let's just say,
He only got 40. His night stream for me said,
want to get banned, right?
oh yeah, I did, man.
That's like a little baby pig, but he's...
Is that OIC? No, it's someone else, right?
That's a baby pig. Only iced it.
Someone's fucking with him.
Will you react
Now, seriously, seriously think that's a joke? It's not funny what you just did. I'm about to ban you. I literally just said I'm not doing any drama. You say something to me, like You're about to get hurt in the face. Retract that right now.
I'm gonna retract that right now, but I can't reject the $1.99, Phil.
Does he make him retract it?
I don't even know you can retract the super chat.
I think he can delete the message.
Time to go, Jake. Feel better, man.
Time to go, Jade. Feel better. If he comes here, ban him.
His membership sounds good. Thank you, John. Hey,
Ban him.
and for real, for your membership as well. Please don't drop. Don't fucking drop.
Wow, he threatens to ban you and you renew his membership.
I got the truth.
Bitch.
Ban him.
Well, we went from a threat to like, hey, please don't drama, man. I just realized you're giving me money and shit. Like, please don't.
Check it somehow back.
One more video and then we'll get to the interview, so I promise.
So. And now somehow.
Man, I missed all this fun here, but the,
There we go. Review tech is somehow back. Despite the fact
somehow back.
He's right.
Yeah, this is a few hours ago. These are literally a few hours ago. Here's, review tech, USA. Did he unblock them? Is it reblock them? What?
not that I banned him a million times. So.
He's so bipolar. He's like the ex-girlfriend that you can't shake.
Yeah, I had a girl that was bipolar. Some days she's horny, some days she hates you, some days you're fucking, some days you're sucking.
Okay, so... Oh no, I already offered peace with Rich, and he chose war.
He chose war?
It's because he dumped on him. He basically said DSP looked like garbage in the interview, and he's loving it. Commentary is
like it's like civilization. He chose war. Hi, how would you like? Do you want diplomacy with this country? No, war. What?
Correct.
Yeah,
We're going to war.
I actually reached out. I apologize. I know I said mean things on streams.
I'll take you to war.
His family's not doing so good recently, and I said I wish you the best. I actually hope your family get better and everything. And he sincerely thanked me.
Bro, I agree.
He didn't go on social media and continue to trash me. He proceeded to go on to other shows and trash me. But the usual for him, you know. He's
CSP
so I'm done with that.
will shit on you, but like, hey, you know, I know it was fucked up, right? It was fucked up, you know, bygones for bygones. Then you're like, no, well then fuck you again, It's that honestly never sincere. Like, you can tell, man. The Rich is like, he wasn't born yesterday. He knows you're not actually meaning it. And this just proves it. If he actually meant it, he will just let it be. No, he can't.
Getting apologetics from his family doesn't mean they're gonna stop it.
Right.
I hate to say it, but like,
It's just the way he said it's just the way he said Rich chose war was hilarious.
That nonsense. Like I said, I'm done trying to be a nice guy. I'm done.
I know you're an asshole. Why would anyone want to be with you?
Trying to be, you know, people.
Does he being a nice, like, what is a nice guy to you, Phil? Bending over backwards? Hey, it's Andy, the superstar. What up, superstar? Honestly glad he is going off on Rich right now. He has burned down his only possible guest. Now he got no plans for interviews. I mean, after the interview he had with Craig, who wants to sit in the hot seat with, what was this interview thing called? DSP Ask It?
There's an interview to ask.
No, he's gonna interview Eric. Let's go. What do you think?
I was about to say the same. You should interview Derek. Oh boy.
Yeah, we can't ask Derek anything because we'll get banned.
We can't ask.
He's gonna be like TSM.
Well, I think if we knew some porn stars who would talk to us. Hey, Derek, you want to talk to Reese Robbins? We know her.
This was one of the things I said about the Keepstar thing. That Derek blocked Keepstar on Twitter. If Keepstar goes up and says, hey, if you want to talk to me, you can talk to Reese Robbins for like 10 seconds. He'd be like, yo, you're on the pit.
Yeah, you're loyal.
Yeah.
Is Reese Robbins like girlfriend or something?
She's a porn star. I think she's the one that he had to apologize to.
Yeah, it was in that video. Really creepy video.
That's what very awesome.
You know, when you think about Derek, how he bans everyone now, and then you wonder, did Craig talk to any of my fans? You can't reach him because DSP created this cult-like environment where they won't respond or they'll just block you. So how do you expect Craig to get their side?
The fans don't even really care. Like, fans don't even bother their plate.
Right. Apparently has another one to apologize to recently. Yo, Derek's on the apology tour.
What is he doing to these poor people?
Just messaging them and being desperate as shit.
I understand he's not that reasonable with that anymore. I'm just gonna.
I mean,
The most recent one, he talked about a porn star that was like dead or something.
yeah, that was.
Fuck him again or something like that. And they were like, please stop responding to me. I've already blocked you once.
Yeah.
Derek's going to prison one day. I feel it. Or he'll become a politician.
There's no way, Derek. Like,
Politician.
also he learned a lot of his tactics from Dark Side Phil. So yay.
Gonna fucking ignore them and tell them it is my own God.
Fucking ignore them.
I'm not gonna put up with being harassed and treated like they're in. I didn't fucking do nothing to deserve this kind of treatment. I really didn't. But anyway, yeah, I'm done. I'm done trying to be reasonable and trying to be a nice guy. That's it.
I am done being reasonable and a nice guy, guys. Why even watch this sack of shit? DSP viewers, why watch him?
He's so bummed.
No, seriously. Why watch DSP if he's gonna be like this? What do you like about this? He says, I'm not gonna be nice. So he's a hate guy. Alright. DSP is a hate guy. Or not bad guy. Sorry, what's the opposite of hate? Nice is the bad guy. You're the bad guy. Alright, cool. Fuck.
I gave it a go. People want to,
Alright, bad guy.
continue to like crush me. Well, crush this, you fuckers. You're done. You get nothing from me no more. Oh, here we go.
This, you
You could have had Mr.
I know.
You could have literally had me being a nice person, but you're not gonna get that.
You could have had me as a nice person.
You were never a nice person.
You could have had me as a nice person. You could have had me as a nice person.
No, you have to have.
Am I doing anything on May 1st? Yes, I'm gonna take
Membership.
bases of all people on the internet that have been really nasty to me, so there's a few 100,000 of them.
A few 100,000.
He's gonna get to a point where he won't talk to people unless they're subscribed like that.
I'm still convinced that the person he hates the most was the first one that really kind of drove him off the rails, which was Evil AJ.
Yeah.
Evil AJ or Kevin.
Both of them.
Well, I think Evil AJ is number one in his book, just because I think he was really like the first, like really big one to actually have an impact on him.
and you never forget your first.
That's right.
How are you?
And Evil AJ still is in rent free. It's been a decade, dude. Get over it.
I think he would just disavow him and go like, Derek, who's Derek? I don't know that guy. That's what DSP's gonna do. What is he gonna do? Just go like, yeah, Derek's my man. No, he's gonna throw him on the bus like everyone else.
That's true, and gas DSP. I would say current DSP. And then future DSP gets pissed. Past DSP.
Past DSP got him that house, but currently DSP's gonna lose it.
He's gonna lose it for future DSP.
Yes, current DSP is gonna lose it for future DSP.
Yeah, but you know what the good thing about it is future DSP's problems.
Yeah, well, future DSP looks like it's coming sooner than later. I mean, past DSP seems way in the distance, and future DSP is coming quick.
Last picture, I'm gonna drop trout and take a big steamy dump right on top of it live on stream.
Oh my god, woo!
You guys to be here.
How did that was dead?
It's gonna be very exciting.
This man.
You can't hear it, but sure.
Great shit. Alright. Now, Danny, that's just completely...
Also, I added wings to the soundboard. Yeah, I added. Consequences have actions, Pam.
Own your shit.
Own your shit. Own your shit.
We're using absolutely
That's so good.
times the things he directly said about me.
Hope he doesn't mind that I took clips out of that.
It definitely... He intends harm at this point. If you've been notified your actions are harm, actions, then all you do is you don't care. You care about your own personal gain over that. So, here we got 3 more. Now I need 2 more. We're done with that. I need a vampire sequence. You'll read this now. 0 vampires. Thank you. Goodbye. What is happening May 1st? I told you, I'm going to actually name the event The Great Emptying.
The Great Emptying.
Nice to watch my biggest fans, you know. Completely empty my digestive tract, so it'd be amazing.
Whoa.
The funniest DSP has ever been.
I actually found that funny.
Anyway, I finally found it. Danny, you're about to get banned, just so you know.
Oh no, Danny.
No, Daddy. Dr. Rack.
Danny,
Ready?
Jason server earlier. I know you're sure it's funny, but you gotta understand I'm done with the nonsense.
He's gonna close that shit down so hard.
Seriously, like, you're trying to be nice. I extend the fucking olive branch to the guy, and he has to come in here and be gross to me. It's like, dude, you're
Olive branch.
Listen, I'm gonna call a truce. I'm sorry for things I said about you. Let's have a truce. Okay, let me be the insult you constantly talked about
Before today, after
He said, let's go to Twitter so I can insult you. He's like, yes, sure, said no, I insult you. The fucking DSP, you really want us to believe this?
this is amazing.
This is great. This is a great video. Own your shit.
With the conversations come on your stream and insult you. What the fuck is your problem? Really, what the fuck is your problem? Like, can you even explain that behavior? Besides, you're just a fucking terrible human. I don't think so. I think he's just a terrible fucking human. So that's why I want to do that shit.
You have the banging on the table sound effect? I don't.
What is your problem?
DSP is gonna hurt for life. I got the drip. Muda for hire. I got the drip. It is time. Let me ring the bell. Why, you need a bathroom break?
I'm just having the flashbacks from Lion King where it's ages 2.
It is time, Simba. It is scheduled for one fall. We're going to the scene of the crime that happened.
You can't know. It's 72,000.
We're going. It's 73,000.
This thing is gonna be wild, man.
The scene of the crime.
That's what can happen. I love the picture. Like, holy shit.
They actually had to email Craig saying he used a worse picture of DSP.
And he's doing this house thingy. Right,
Drake, how do you feel about being the that some other dude was streaming and had more numbers. Oh wait, I'm making this. That's
Dude, this is like, it's brought to by, like it's a murder or like a sex convict. Like, here are the pictures they used. And why does it look so pale? For fuck's sake, go into the sun. Looks like gold.
This is shitty lighting.
What's up, Brian Drake? I hope you're doing well.
Bad.
And like to spot the show, head over to patreon.com/side.
When I say we're doing this, we're some
Side scrollers on YouTube.com. Me, Stunner and Craig. You got a goal? Go get Adam Kringler.
Isn't that a cute cat? That cat's like, I love you, Adam, more than DSP will ever.
That's a bad cat.
Wow. The princess from Guam is not there.
And producer extraordinaire, Travis Key.
Not him.
And brought to you by you, the G2 community.
The detractors.
Flash Site. And now podcasting from our homes, it's time for the #1 gaming and entertainment podcast on
Her name is Blabs on the show. I don't know what her real name is, but we're gonna call her Blabby.
Planet Earth.
She loves Harry Potter.
Side scroller.
It's only interesting to see these things.
Jesus.
Look at the face.
A ball of lightning.
He's like, get ready, boys.
He doesn't even know what's about to happen. No one did.
Come on out to Side Scrollers on YouTube.com. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Greg. Welcome to the #1 gaming and entertainment podcast on planet Earth. Side Scrollers. Big show today. Huh? Hey, everybody. Great to see you.
Big show today.
Always. Yeah, Travis. Travis is giving me handing up on the chat today.
Which was smart of them.
Seeing that check, it's super slow that was going, it was flying.
Yeah, that track was this track is just gonna go.
Chat is going to be super busy. Blabs will also be handling up on social media. So big ups to Blabs and big ups to Traz for doing that. But joining us as always, Mr. Freeze, the greatest gamer in the room.
Mr. Freeze? I've never and his cat.
I'm never gonna live that Mr. Freeze down. But
if there was a part 2, how many they would get, I think 10,000 easy. Maybe 5K. Oh, but DSP doesn't want to do it because, guys, VP's hurt. But that's the thing about this interview, right? Everyone got a nice boost. That being said, got 1.5 thousand off of it too. We got 100. We got 100 off of it. Everyone benefited from it. American got 800. Tevin got 700.
There's a lot of views.
I mean, collective views. Like, this video got 73,000 views on it, so that means it's really good. You know, anything that keeps getting views after the fact, because, 20,000 more people watch this interview after the fact? That's 25,000 other people watching it. That, when this was done, word of mouth spreads and say, yo, you gotta check out this interview that Craig and Adam did roasting Darkside Village. It's a good interview, no matter who you are.
I have a spoiler for you guys. Do you know what the number one worst moment of 2023 is?
This. It has to be this.
You're damn right. I don't know what could knock it off at this point, other than the IRS coming to his door and arresting him or something. Like, maybe.
Divorce saga. If that shit goes, divorce, yo.
What do you think? Do you think the divorce could tie number one?
Yes, I think
It could, but I don't think we're gonna get a divorce saga.
Not this year.
Like, if the bank leaks was last year's biggest thing, it is this year.
Go.
This is the big one. Like, it factors into last year's storyline, DSP versus Keemstar.
Just don't know what could somehow top this. I really don't.
I mean, it won't. Yeah, second to the bankruptcy.
The Grave Seekers video is just basically his video up to 10 through number point from 10th place to 2nd place, and then it's just 5 hours and it's just the interview. Just like, here you go. Just
Indeed.
I'm still waiting for
Kinda like it, actually.
48 hour payment.
48. Homie, I told him 143 hours. We'll never see him for days.
Yeah.
But I gotta learn all of Arnold's cheesy movie so I can drop those periodically throughout the episodes.
I think that'd really endear you to all.
No, here's the thing, right? I don't think Craig knew what Gundam's message was, and here's the problem. And I don't think Gundam knew what they played up to that point. I don't think both of them knew up to that point what the message was. So it's like, okay, I remember I sent a message to someone, but they already answered it, sort of, and you're like, ah, shit, they already answered it.
Problem I had with Gundam's message is that it was potentially a lost opportunity to ask something.
Yeah, else. Or something else.
Yeah. And I mean, it just felt out of place when you consider how rough and tough it had been. It was just like almost like a comedy relief moment.
Right. It was like, okay, Gundam's message could have been something more about the hand card or something else. It was like, what to spend the 500K on? It kind of addressed it with the 5K.
Well, the 500K thing that people throw around, it was just all of his liabilities at the time of bankruptcy. So,
right.
Connecticut condo, Washington, the car, the back federal taxes, the credit card debt, that's all that is. But, you know, when the way Gunna's message came off, I laughed, but then I was like, this was...
It's already worn territory.
It was also, I mean, a bit, where I have to agree with Phil, it was drawn out, like, come on. Like.
Right, it was worn territory. It's one of those things, I get it, but I wish it was something else they put there, you know? You know,
so many better things to ask. There really was.
Right, but it wasn't. I'm not like. Here's the thing. Am I blaming Gundam? I didn't know what they were going to ask. You know, they could have asked about robots. All I care about up to this point. We didn't know it was going to be no holds barred, false counts anywhere with a bar bat. I meant with a baseball bat.
Right.
Like, he probably thought, okay, I'm going to ask the real hard question. But, you know, they already talked about the 5K, they already talked about the bank stuff. And then going back to that, it's like, what do you have more to add to the 500, you know? Like, they already talked about it with the 5K.
I agree, SSTVDD, that it did give Phil potentially ammo to say, look, I was set up, guys. That's probably the only thing you could say.
Right, but like I said, I don't...
Recorded, not live, you know?
I don't think Craig pre-ran that clip either. You're not supposed to. You know, you're supposed to just play it.
I agree, Stranger, about, like, this $9 grand. Like, we didn't have $9 grand stolen from him. It was never even listed anywhere.
Yeah, they alleged $9 grand. I wish they would brought that up and go like, okay, you know they have to put that money back in, right? Even DSP kind of forgot about the $9 grand.
Really?
Like in this thing when he's gonna talk to, he kind of forgot the $9 grand in it.
Yeah. I mean, acknowledge the bank leaks, right? Like,
right.
Real. What have I called them sometimes? Schrodinger's leaks. They're real or they're fake, depending on the narrative at the time.
Like the 9K was one pre-stream, he said, and then we were like, that didn't happen.
If anyone truly believes that man has 9,000 untouched in his bank account at any point in his life, when he fights $1 chargebacks, probably, I can sell you a bridge, I guess. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Based on what we see in those bank records.
If he had $9 grand, why the hell is he begging for money?
Because he's just addicted to begging for money.
Stop using common sense, Gmail. That's annoying.
I'm sorry.
You're in the vortex. You can't do that.
I think he's just addicted to begging for money.
Very possible.
He didn't have $9K. He had $137 in his account when they accessed it and read off, this.
Pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
They can't tell you that.
Even if it was $9K, I bet if I took $9K out, Bank of America's calling me right now.
I don't think they'll even let him take it out. They'll be like,
No, you're right.
What the fuck? Please prove this is you.
I forget what the offer is. Is it over 5K or is it 10K that you have to do authorization? You have to run like driver's license and checks and stuff.
Who love the freezing aspect of you for sure. So
I see I'm still freezing. Anyway,
we have an additional guest too. Looks like in your lap.
Yeah, this is Cyrus. He's hanging out.
Cyrus.
He's like, no, I'm trying to chill. All right, he's chilling.
Excellent.
Did you? I know you have to introduce the host, but did you think that was a good idea for them to introduce themselves first before DSP?
I do think so, because for the most part, most of the people who joined this stream didn't know who the hell they were.
Okay. I'm not against it. I'm just saying, do you think this was the right call to not bring DSP immediately into the thing? They had a schmoz.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, I'm not against it either. I was just wondering what people think. Mr. Mittens, I haven't seen you in a while.
Because people in the chat will go off the hinge right away versus what they've been dealing.
Right. I mean, we don't do introductions. We should, but they're doing proper introductions.
We'll treat. Yeah, he's hanging.
Before we get to our guest today, I want to let you guys know some things we have coming up on the show that I think are...
Sip 6 as well. I haven't seen you in a while either.
We'll want to come back for. I know we got a lot of folks coming in today. Hopefully you guys want to hit the subscribe button and join us.
I wholeheartedly believe that DSP spent a lot of money on WWE Champions. 100K, definitely over 40K. Maybe 80K. A lot of money.
We are a show we go every Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. The whole idea of Side Scrollers is it's meant to be a breath of fresh air. It's meant to be a place where common sense reigns supreme. That is very hard to find in the gaming industry. But we do have some great guests coming up. Obviously, today we have Darkside Bill who will be joining us very, very shortly. We also have Mark the Cyborg joining us. And James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd, will be joining us here in the next couple of weeks. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button.
Because it's the only one they put up for the person there. They're never going to fight.
He may be approved because it makes him look younger.
Yeah, that one's actually at the Connecticut condo.
Yeah, it's one of those couch videos where he's explaining why he fucked up.
Come join us and be a part of our great little community we have going on. In addition, if you guys are listening to us over on Spotify or iHeartRadio, make sure you guys hit the 5-star rating and, of course, give us a nice comment over there. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, please hit the thumbs up. We greatly appreciate that. As always, you can support the show over at patreon.com/sidescrollers. We greatly appreciate that. We get access to our post show, which will be happening directly after today's stream. We'll continue as Adam, and I'll probably bring in Blabs and Travis and kind of talk about everything that goes on today. With that said, today's show is obviously a little bit different. Usually we kind of talk news and we talk about fun stuff. Today we're
DSP, when he knew that he said it's going to take hours and stuff, but I don't think he wanted to rage quit it. like people are like, oh, I'm so surprised he stayed. He had to stay. He had to stay because if he ran, it would be literal over for DSP. Because you're like, okay, DSP, you are a bitch. You ran from side scrollers. But the good news is he stayed and heard all of it. We're trying to explain his case.
We're diving in deep with, I guess some would say, the most hated man on the internet. We are doing an interview format. It's something that was not meant to happen when initially asked to bring himself on the show. But
Yep. Me and Jay showed me the trailer before we started. He said you have to see this trailer before we begin Hoodlum Hours, or he was going to throw my box of Golden Grams in the trash. So I saw it. It was very good. A little sad that it was really good. They got the original Alpha 5. I'm really excited. It's weird that we were talking about the juice bars untouched.
I love that. It's got that 90s flair, or late 80s, early 90s flair.
The putties look the same. Rita is a robot.
Or something. It doesn't matter.
David Yoist is it. David Boyce is the Blue Ranger. They got the original Black Ranger. I might have to get Netflix. Fuck you, Netflix.
it's quickly morphed into that. I've talked about how I have this degree in journalism that I got 20 years ago, and I haven't used it. And
boy, are you going to earn that 20 years of journalism right now. Craig's going to use that journalism degree that he got that he never used.
There's a reason why I didn't go into that field. It's because it sucks. And journalism is just trash bag of an industry. It's just a huge business. We can talk about that all day long. But
at least Craig knows about his journalism degree, not like DSB's financial business degree or whatever the fuck he had.
Finance.
He has finance.
Okay, and it has nothing to do with your abilities as a journalist?
Okay. Well, but I would like to point out that I am no journalist. I am no journalist.
Okay.
I think that's the biggest things. I have a degree.
Nothing was stolen.
Way, shape, and form. With that said, we are going to do our best today. We know there's a lot of questions and comments and concerns, and we're going to touch them all because we've been assured that nothing is off the table today, and we're going to go for as long as.
Remember this fact: nothing is off the table. I want
the terms.
Yeah, I want you to understand. Was off the table. All right. For anyone out there, he's gonna sit here like, I didn't agree to that. You agreed to all of it.
So we need to go for everyone to feel as good as you can possibly feel, which is next to impossible because we can solve cancer, we can cure cancer today, and find out who shot JFK, and it still won't be good enough for some people.
Oh no, don't worry, Craig. It's good enough. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. You cured. You did good. We don't hate you. You survived.
CIA.
Easy.
Sorry. I'm good.
Establishing.
It was the CIA.
All that said, we're going to go today, and I'm looking to dive in deep. And I guess with all that said, let's get into this. I'm excited to bring on Dark Side Film.
Oh, God. Clown mode, right off the bat. Clown mode. Not, hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Clown mode.
Holy crap.
Phil, the camera's on now.
You guys actually did it.
We did what? You did it.
Wait.
You guys here? Listen. You guys.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Hello?
I'm just joking. I can hear you.
You guys have had a good run. You've been going for a month. I've watched every episode. It's a great show. However, you made the big mistake of having me.
Am I the only one that thinks he looks like a goober?
He is a goober.
Now,
You can't cancel something that doesn't care to be canceled, and we don't really care to be canceled. You can't,
I love that line. You can't cancel anything that can't be canceled. He's like, you're about to get canceled. He's like, I don't give a fuck. First line out of his mouth, I don't care. Alright.
So,
we're sponsored by the people out there. We're good.
Exactly. When you're not worried about what sponsor you're going to freak out because you accidentally said something in the wrong way, it's a lot of relief. You can just be honest with your audience, and that's something that I love about what I do.
well, let's get into this, man. I'm excited to have you on. I think this is going to be a really telling, hour, 2 hours, whatever it may be, 3 hours,
12 hours.
six days, however long it may be. So I was told pretty much after we announced this that you were coming on the show, I was told that you should not come on. I was told not to.
Small thing. Look how he's smiling and attentive. And then later in this interview, he has like the biggest fucking frown on his face.
It's the beginning of the interview. Like, all of them are, like, Craig's just gonna mug the camera forever. It's like, okay, they're just getting started. Like, I hate the whole clown mode that DSP does. It's like, oh, you did it. You got me on the show. You should just say, hello, how are you? I'm Darkside Phil. He was being a clown. Like, your first impression's the most important one, and this is the thing that you start off with. Oh, you did it, guys. You got me on the show. But also, at the same time, we were nervous. We're like, what's he going to do? Is he going to be at the camera? Is he going to be here? Is he going to be there? He's right there. Like, we were nervous to see where he's going to be. And he's here.
The show is,
There was no way he was going to be 30 years.
Like, for various different reasons, and,
For various different reasons.
Conspiracy theories, and just this old-time guy trying to got down there and make a living from it, and love the interaction I have with my audience. And every time that I address it,
my little audience,
it's completely counterproductive. It doesn't help anything. It just exacerbates worse. So why have me on a show when people feel like all I'm going to do is not answer the questions you're going to ask me, not provide any additional information to things I've already said? People think I'm just going to be here for a fluff piece or something. Like, you guys are going to kiss my butt.
But that's what you want. You literally are butthurt now because they didn't do that. He's literally complaining that they didn't kiss his ass. All right, Philip Leak, get some sleep, Roy. He starts by trying selling Victimhood, always. Yeah, my little audience that needs to give me 100K a year, Drew. If you don't give me the money, I will ban you very much. Who is that? Was the timestamp at this part? No. Or maybe it was.
For 2 hours or so. I don't think so. I think this is an opportunity for me to come on a show and be honest, transparent as much as I can.
Honest and transparent as much as I can.
I gotta protect my business.
Remember this one later. He's going to be all bitchy and moany about this in about 2 days. Or 1 day. And then throw side scrollers under the bus. Bipolar.
You know what I like about this? When you see Adam and Craig's faces, they hold these faces through. You can't read anything off of these guys.
No. Craig is literally that face of the whole thing. He's just sitting there beaming and he's like...
Towards the end, where you see Adam, where it looks like he's just had enough.
I wonder how much training do you have to do to keep that face for 5 hours?
I love the face where the face says like I'm about to end this man's whole career, but I cannot.
Just cold. Yeah, I'm in charge, bitch. And then he has a Columbia jacket with blue shirt on, which, you know, maybe I'll switch to blue. Everyone's wearing blue in this thing. They all got. Does Texas get cold? Why is he wearing a sweatshirt?
It's Texas too.
Any of that, but at the same time,
that's the things you get for burning bacon.
You're expecting? It's because I am going to be an open book. On my streams, I try to curtail them.
I'm going to be an open book, and then I'm going to be salty later because people are pissed. Or not pissed, he's pissed.
My tours are not here to
Okay, I've never been to Texas, so I wouldn't know if it gets cold, so forgive me.
$1,000 on a mobile game, or how I groomed someone in the past.
Someone groomed someone in the past.
They want to see me play a video game or talk about news or something, and every time it brings up, oh God, he's doing it again. He's entertaining the trolls. Why is he doing it?
He's entertaining the trolls.
Here will be an opportunity for me to finally open up about all these topics. Nothing's up.
Why did he give him this dialogue here? I guess they kind of had to.
We just set the line. Nothing's off the table.
Nothing's off the table. Nothing.
Table. I said this to the guys here. Ask me anything. I address every single thing anyone wants to ask me. How much I can talk about it again. There's some legal things going on and everything, but we'll talk. And this will be the focal point from now on. Answers to all the drama. Watch Side Scrollers from March 16, 2023. We'll address it. And if you don't believe him, that's okay. It's everyone's subjective ability to judge whether or not someone's right? So you can't make someone believe you, but at least we'll have one situation where I sat down, I answered every question that you threw at me, and even if you don't ask certain questions, I'm probably going to bring up topics that I know people want answers to. That way it's all out there, and then we can just...
That did not happen, right?
He did bring up some stuff, like the Leanna bullshit.
Yeah, but he didn't flip any questions to him, right? It didn't happen. It was mostly them asking it and him getting flustered because they thought this was going to be different.
Well, they actually are the ability to think, and they countered him. You know, they asked legitimate follow-ups. It wasn't just guys, it's not my bank account. They're like, okay, sounds good.
Not my bank account.
About my content anymore. I just want to move on with my community and breathe a sigh of relief after today, and I'm hoping that some closure will come out of this.
So nothing's off the.
Thanks for checking out the stream tonight.
Whatever we want to talk about, which is great. I feel good about that, and I think that's one of the things that once again there's going to be things that we're going to talk about that I feel. As long as you're honest,
I fucked
we're going to
up.
push you on things, Phil. You need to understand that. We're going to push you, and I think, you know, the one thing I said over and over again is I feel that I'm a fair interviewer to myself, fair interviewer to the person I'm interviewing, and fair to the audience. And that's one thing to keep in mind as we go along here. So, I guess...
could I very briefly just make one statement?
One statement. Can I briefly... When I say that we're going line by line, I wasn't kidding. Hello, Ranger Polo.
Sure. I want to publicly apologize.
Yes, I like how they mentioned that some people don't see Phil as human. Lol, I'm one of those people. He ain't human. You don't interact with people for these reasons because he's scared of them. DSP is scared of other human action. Oh no, no one did. No one thought that, Poppy. No one thought this interview was going to be... We thought it was going to be Corey 2.0. There was literal detractors saying, I'm not watching this. It's going to be trash.
I'm guilty of that.
They were... I mean, Meerkat said the same. It was like, I'm not excited for this. This is going to be a nothing burger. There were a lot of people literally writing off this interview before it started. Writing it off. And I get the fears. I'm not here to say, oh my God. Look. In hindsight, what did we get before this? The quartering interview. Where did the load go? Hello, Phil. How are you? What kind of fighting stick should I hit? I have Gout 2. Phil, let's get to the next topic. It was shit. It was a schmoz. It sucked. And it set the tone for this because they didn't want that schmoz. Yeah, and I said it wasn't gonna be any good either, but I watched it when someone was restreaming it. Yeah, and everyone's like, "Hey, you gonna watch it?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm going to watch it." But I wasn't saying I didn't know who we were in for, but I said I was going to watch it. I got up at 11. We did our little pre-stream whatever thing, and we watched it for how long it was, and it started off like, "Oh shit, it's gonna be one of those." And then it just started turning up the heat. You're like, yes, get fucked.
To you guys, to your other hosts, to the G2s, and anyone else who likes science fiction.
Yeah, in hindsight, we didn't learn much.
Your content derailed because of me. I never intended for that.
Yeah. But we got what we needed.
Black cloud that follows me around the internet as much as I try. Like, I still feel bad.
He lets you control this internet.
Your fault. Because you decided to have me on your show as a regular guest, that now you had to put up with 2 weeks of drama.
So if you wanted to be a regular guest on their podcast, you don't do this shit.
No, all you needed to do was tell the truth.
You know what I like here is Adam's face. It screams that he doesn't care what he's saying already.
Like, for him, he's closing doors on people. All you have to do is not close doors. You're like, oh, I want to be a guest on there. Who wants to be you literally, for being a baby boomer about everything, being an asshole about everything they did. And then now they really not going to invite you back because you trashed them. Like, why would they invite you back if you trashed them so much? Even they treat you badly. You never understood why you should always talk nicely about something, even if it was a bad experience.
There are still a lot of friends
He's
to
like,
bring back home,
well,
Patrick.
they didn't treat me well.
Let's
Fuck you. Go work for Hardee's. Oh yeah, huge out, and he's like, nope, I would rather abuse a sale for $50 forever.
SpongeBob, I need your help. Sheldon's pride would never allow him to ask, but your mischief tipped over the chum bucket, and we need you to stand it back up. We already built a meticulously calculated rig, but Sheldon didn't account for his own slice.
Excuse me, there are more important things than leftover trash cans.
Yes.
It's not a trash can, it's a bucket, and it's the Chili Bottom Soul Restaurant.
Never intended, and I really do want it.
I know everyone would love to be eating out of
Billy
a
just killed
bucket
our
right
show
now,
by
but
giving
the
us an
fate of the
endorsement. Thanks, man.
entire
Appreciate
universe is
that.
currently hanging in the balance.
Oh, you guys suck. I hate you. Oh, you're an ass.
He's gonna do that literally in the next 24 hours. I hate you, you guys suck, and I hate you.
A terrible question today. I really hate you guys.
He really does.
I don't get why this doesn't work. My calculations are flawless.
Yeah, he's gonna do just that in 24 hours. The problem is we have is that he doesn't interact with the real people, so he thinks every person he meets are like 13-year-olds that will accept any answer you give. No, like 8-year-olds with And it's like the real world's a lot more logical.
But I gave it a fancy name, so
Yeah,
I
you
get the
can convince
credit.
the sales of the world to get money. Like, he lives in this bubble that his audience gives him enough money to sustain and be in that bubble. But it's obvious he does not want to talk to the real world, interact with it, and deal with it. He would rather live in his own sad reality, and it's gonna be getting harder now that he closed the door on everyone. He could have picked streaming, but he picked WWE Champions instead. I have an 8-year-old that is smarter than Phil. I believe that, lot of people. You know how it is with an 8-year-old. But it's like dealing with a kid. You know how some kids give you some bullshit. Sometimes you go, man, that doesn't make sense. Remember DSP's Small Time with 200K subs? It has been on YouTube for 15 plus years, Small Time. Yeah, but most of his subs are gained over time. From there, he was front loaded, but he never gained them or actually nurtured them. He just abused them. Same thing for Twitch. Like, YouTube gave him everything. Machinima gave him everything. And he abused everything. So here's the other problem. Oh wait, you want to go, Bruno?
But before we move on from the 200,000 subs, if someone can advance, because from what I understand, YouTube purges that account
Yeah,
from
I've
some,
never been here
from the
before, but you
every content, why aren't they getting purged if they are just dead channels, as we assume?
Technically, yes. We citizens of Bikini Bottom must stand together in these trying times. So, let it be known that the Chum Bucket will humbly accept its role as the town's sole source of sustenance. You fools!
Plankton, I always suspected that deep down you were a contributing member of society. And don't worry, Patrick and I won't stop until...
Was that
a lot of people would just lose either millions or thousands of channels, but YouTube has done a purge of dead accounts, but I don't know if they're going to do another purge of dead accounts soon.
When you step through the next...
Yeah, some accounts may be actively, but just not YouTube.
Ooh, my karate gear. The most stylish outfit I own.
I get what you're saying, but maybe they're sub to fill and they don't want to unsubscribe.
We'll be much faster with these seahorses.
From the outside, DSP has 200K channels. Anyone from that comes around to see DSP, they'll have 200K subs.
These jelly things kind of look like something Squidward.
But yeah, it's a great question.
Oh, yes, I think he called them...
Yeah, I wonder how many subs would be left after the purge. Yeah, it would be... it would be the real number, but a lot of people's emails would be like, oh, I used to have 200K, now I have... Like, you go like, wow, DSP Gaming went from 200K to like 80K. You're like, Jesus. This channel will go from like 2,500 to like 1,400, which would be fine, but, you know, it's like, whoa. It's like waking up one day and go like, oh, shit.
Oh, shit, I'm trash, help.
Yeah, oh, shit, I'm trash. But, you know, you want, like, his problem is DSP Gaming has been active for, every day for the last 15 years. It never really took a break or anything. It's been active.
I have to admit, totally would have expected someone bigger for the part. But everyone seems small to me.
So, it's that kind of thing with the algorithm. So, for him, it's not that his channel's dead. It's just people are not clicking on his content.
Statistically speaking, the director's assistant only this way. He isn't the pension card or the understanding
also back then, when they used to sub, here's the thing, if you subbed to DSP back then, before YouTube changed the algorithm, you put up 3 videos or your video's gone. So, if you put up more than 3 videos a day, they don't show up in your inbox.
I just had myself inflated.
So you have to be careful what you put up.
I wish I had more control over that.
Guess we gotta find another way, Patrick.
I think the only reason he got views like that was because he actually did, like, somewhat do game interviews, like, successfully on games. Now he's an asshole and nobody goes on YouTube for day one because embargo periods until you can get lifted, then you can watch them like a whole week earlier. Like it's not 2010 anymore.
Right, it's not 2010, and also he lives there. It's like if everyone got the game at the same time, Bill, you play games 15 hours later than everyone else. Everyone, like that literally beat a game before you even got to it. The same day, which was Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Before you even pressed start, I was done with it. I got to the middle of Horizon Forbidden West before you could.
I got 100% save file by the time you got.
Boy, that is one big heavy jelly.
As long as it stays in that cage, you'll be fine.
I get people that they even watch their sub list. They get flooded by DSP shit, yeah. And you gotta be conscious of, you know, your sub count and how you're... You know, the only person I feel like that understands YouTube is Duty. And because, look, you got to 10,000. You don't get to 10,000 not understand the fucking algorithm, do you? Let's keep it real. But I look at YouTube's algorithm and I go like, I don't know. I look at it and I go like, yeah, that's all great and all. But are people happy with the stream?
Next to that guy.
Oh, you don't tell me that.
You mean that big mean-looking guy that won't stop looking at us?
Like, it doesn't tell me the thing that I need to know as a streamer. Like, a lot of times I feel like it's fucking me over. Like, I look at it and I go like, wow, everything feels really good. And it tells me, yeah, get fucked, no more parties. And I'm like, well, thanks. Thanks for talking. Alright, well, yeah, he knows the ins and outs of YouTube. And you know what? Big ups to that.
No more chafing.
Well, let's get into some of these terrible questions. And I think this is something that I've heard. The questions that I'm going to ask today, they're a good mix of questions that are on the internet and they're questions that I want to know. There's
good questions.
Your biggest detractors have asked me to ask you. So they're, and I think that's important.
You ever wonder, like, DSP does not take questions from detractors because you would rather dodge them first ask the initial Q&A stream. Like, that's why this is bigger, because you don't even want to ask the questions. Because you would rather answer Swan's questions first, ask the dish show. Yeah, if you probably upload videos, then streaming you can have a negative effect. Yeah, on your channel, I remember I watched the channel and thinking, yeah. But yeah, uploading, primary uploading, well, this is a stream, this is a video site, so uploading videos is better for you. You know, uploading videos that they never seen before and then gaining the algorithm too. But also shorts, you know, shorts are good.
No more chafing.
But yeah, but YouTube is changing that with the live stuff and the short stuff. Like, that was a problem. Like, but now it counts more because YouTube starts to care about streaming. I know, and shorts and other shit. Like before, it was like, get fucked. But they just changed that. But I mean, a month ago.
What squirt of an actor
Yeah, they
is
still
those
want people's
at
outlook.
the agency lay upon me?
I want to get all sides of this. So I think a great starting point for here is when you're streaming.
Yellow marshmallow.
Who is streaming? Is it Phil or Darkside Phil?
You want to answer this, Jay?
Hi, Mr. Director, sir. I'm Spongebob.
The question? Sorry.
It doesn't matter. It's the same person.
Yeah, it's Phil.
Bruno?
It's Phil. There's the difference.
There's no one else but Phil, yes. I know Keemstar says it's an act, but I'm like, dude, this is Phil. I've spent too much time with this motherfucker, dude. You know that this is him. Like, why would you want to play an asshole on the internet?
Punch your way through gang it and don't walk out of frame.
No, why would you want to play the world's most asshole internet?
Well, it depends on. Okay, it depends on what I'm streaming. It also depends on the time period you're following. Hey!
Time streaming and. The rhythm sucks and I hate it. You okay? You wanna punch this man out?
That should cover my butt.
Keem is not in the vortex, so he doesn't know. Keem is a normie, so Keem sees DSP as a character. Well, yeah, he sees everyone as a character. Like Buffy, Wings, everyone else. He just doesn't know this is not an act. DSP is DSP. Old man yells at clouds.
No more chafing.
A game that really is. I'm dying. Don't emphasize the fact that, oh, it's unfair, it's bullshit, you know. But that's kind of my shtick. That's always kind of my shtick, and I think my actual fans know that. The internet wants to prevent I've been 15 years when I've been a content creator on the internet. I've seen this is the shit that I do in certain situations. But today, I am so different than how I normally would see DSP like he is real. Several different stages of evolutions. You know, when I started on YouTube, I
When did he ever evolve?
He hasn't ever.
Actually, there's one evolvement. When we went from boomer jokes to...
That's true.
Not allowed anymore, since he's married. But the racism and all, it's still the fucking thing. You could do a top 10 most racist moments every year.
That's true, and also he can powered into his 2010 one. Because he talked about something.
You must fight your way through gang infested.
Howard said something fucked up, guys. Top 10 racist moments. He's a 4-star beggar, he's not gonna say star beggar. But also, his face looks like Play-Doh here. He looks so bloated.
We're exaggerating. It was about people having a risque thing that's going to give you what Dark Snake was saying. He said that. What happened was over time exchange. And there was really...
No, I wouldn't consider myself fans with his face. I know some people are like, well, you watch him, you do all this stuff. You would have to be a fan of someone, you have to like their stuff. I never liked this stuff. Yeah, erotic fan. Lunchtime, hello, Elaine. Elaine.
Peace, Grandma's here.
Peace, Grandma's here on lunchtime. What do you have for lunch? A peanut butter sandwich? Or is it lunch meat sandwich? Who knows?
I really like the lunch meat sandwich.
What can I say? Almost like an epiphany. In 2017, a lot of everything's changed.
My girlfriend left me because banana and peanut butter. That sounds good. Sack of shit. What does that mean? No. What does interactive
Damn it.
live streamer? He makes it sound like he was in the coal mine.
Sounds like he's the only person doing that. Or he was the first person, whatever, because interactive. Bro, if I stream and I acknowledge one person, that's interactive, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, he's been doing streams forever.
Hi, Mr. Director, sir. I'm
Ever
Spongebob.
since I've been watching him. And he says, interactive streamer. Like everyone else ain't interactive.
Uncultured cat am allowing, but all those
You're 6 days full time, bro.
you must fight your way through gang-infested city streets.
By now.
And
there used to be people that would watch the live stream of him being whatever before he was an interactive streamer. Whatever that means. It's so crazy. I hate when he says interactive streamer. Because every stream is interactive. He just ignored chat and played the game, didn't he? Guys, we're about to go back to. He is there. Every Lipkin stream he does it's funny content. Like, but back then for the bits and stuff, it's like saying, like, well, the bits came in, now I'm interactive because I get to talk to my audience. Ooh, the super chat's here, I'm interactive. Like, he had a chat room and all that stuff. Ever since the money came in, he didn't want to talk to him unless the money was attached. Like, he's like, I'm an interactive streamer now. The money's attached to it now.
Streamer, I realized, wow, wait a minute. I've been doing this wrong for 8+ years. I've just been talking to the camera. I have an audience live watching me.
And then you body them in your room. And then if they say something out of line, they get the ban. It's strawberry jam and mayo.
Having a conversation, seeing their live.
About that, but alright.
Strawberry jam and so I really
But whatever floats your boat. I would try it and see if I don't know.
What sort of an actor did those at the agency lay upon me? I promised them. And how do they repay me?
See,
He says this, he tells the story like he was the one who came up with it. Oh man, real life.
I demanded a hero, not a little yellow marshmallow. Did you scream by spending too much time in a hot tub?
I think in 2012 they started telling you to do direct capture or whatever.
Can't them allow
It was 2012, a little bit earlier than
You
that.
must fight your way through gang infested in the scene. You must fight your way through gang infested.
Direct capture.
Wow, he went to direct. He went to direct capture. It was at the tail end of the 360 and PS3.
It's on YouTube and do
advantage of having PC instead of console. But
There's
gameplay videos on YouTube have good direct capture.
Right. But also now, it's easier than ever to direct capture your console footage. I mean, I can even... I showed you this, right? Everyone, the Genkai's Shadowcast, this little gadget. Look how small this is. Look how look how small this is. It almost looks like a phone tray. It fits in a Switch. I mean, you can fit it in an Xbox if you really wanted to, but that's not the point. Or a PS5 or you know. And look at it. It's a little, you know, marvel of technology that you can put in a dock. Take it somewhere and live stream your console from anywhere. And then, yeah, he was still pointing a camera and yelling at it and all that stuff, and people liked it.
Those are dance stuff.
Yeah, I remember when DSP used to say, oh, you come to my stream, it's like me sitting right next to you.
Now have you seen it? I just remember the people. Wasn't this a fake way back in the day when people wanted to capture movies from the TV onto a PC? Yes. And then you can direct capture.
people like the 80s used to on VCR.
Or high school to that. They would use, I forget what it is, like they use like a black magic or an AV to digitize it. It's easier now because, you know, HDMI, plug it in, you go, and that's it.
It'd be cool and have unregistered hypercam too.
What do you know about unregistered hypercam too?
Hey man,
You can't.
any YouTube tutorial, see
You can. It is indestructible. Cassandra, are you sure this is the right place to find Sandy?
Yeah, now...
The portal brought you right where you're supposed to be.
Now, OBS, you don't even have unregistered hypercam too.
Instead, take it, store it, and bring it to me. Besides, the jelly whispered that you've done some commercial work.
I was using OBS.
Don't your Squarepants long to be in the spotlight
Like, I remember just
once more?
looking.
You won't. If it means saving Sandy and the world, then I'll just have to act my square heart out.
Or 2013. Somewhere around there.
We're so lucky to have Cassandra helping us. What a selfless lady.
Yeah, I don't know when OBS Classic came out. I can go look that up. But I remember using OBS. It was like a beta. It was like 0.51. Yeah, like it was. When I say I was like the early adopter of OBS. Yeah, I was like the first adopter. It was very bare bones, and it was like. But yeah, that was the thing about OBS. Sorry.
Way back when we first began, I'm a lot more honest and transparent with my audience and the discussions we've had. Although every once in a while it gets this.
If I wanted to see a wimp run around, I'd be directing Wimp Racer 2, like my agent told me to. This is a karate film, but I guess I have to work with what I've got.
So Dark Side Bill is your hamming it up, and right now you're right, Bill.
Yes and no.
Oh, I know this is a little random. OBS. The first one came out in September 2012. The first iteration of OBS.
across the rules of the city.
Yeah, saved a lot of
Kick down
gaming.
that door and get moving.
Yeah. I would say OBS for streaming is
Things off.
Yeah, I mean, you know why OBS is so popular? Because XSplit got greedy.
Yeah, isn't it like $10 or $50 a month or some shit?
XSplit got greedy. And I mean greedy. When if you wanted to stream, you had to go through XSplit.
GSP had XSplit back in, yeah, he had a year of XSplit.
And then it was like, I forget, like a forever license was like $300. Like, if you wanted the good features, you had to pay for them through XSplit. Let's say you wanted features that I remember trying to, why can I not shoot at 720? And it was like, oh, you have to pay for this and this and this, and you can only capture this window. Like, they locked down features for free until you go fuck yourself. And it was like, I can't control this or this or this or anything. And then, I mean, it took years for OBS to get to where they were. Like, you know, the controls, the limiter, and all that stuff. Like, I mean, was OBS perfect back then? No. But you know what? It was better than what we had, which was not much. So you wonder why OBS won? Because XSplit got motherfucking greedy.
XSplit is free.
It is free now?
Wait, what? No, not XSplit. OBS is free.
Thanks for checking out the stream again. I really appreciate it.
Buys into it and NVIDIA and all that stuff, like, they are the same. Because XSplit could have been the standard if they wasn't literally trying to fuck over the audience. You wonder why OBS is being standard, because OBS didn't fuck people over. And now they probably make more money than not fucking over their audience. They got the 5 gifted memberships. You didn't have to, homie.
Gotta show them love.
Man, everyone's getting that love. Alberto, Jack, Derek Brown, Shrieking. Yeah, Shrieking. Let's see, it'll be, is that all? No. Am I missing?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Oh, Buddha for Horror is the last one, okay. Not sure that, okay, it did, okay, it's all 5, sorry.
Hey, short, yellow, and spiky!
Well, what is it?
There's a lot of paparazzi hiding on this set.
What does it mean when you say there are times that I'm over the top? Well, give me an example of what that means. What does it mean when you say, well, I'm over the top, and why would you,
Which obviously doesn't. It would be
the internet has changed, right?
if you could distract them with some of your fancy moves.
You are correct in saying that back in the early 2000s, into when you kind of rose to prominence, there was you took your personality and you put it a little, it would exponentially make it a little more over the top. But the internet has changed to authenticity. People want to get to know, and I don't disagree with you there. But when you mix up, and it's like you're sending signals to your audience. Most people. They haven't watched you for 15 years.
He's mad at that because Adam's like not giving him shit. He's like, oh, you're supposed to listen to me. Like, Adam doesn't know anything from you. He's just listening. He knows nothing from you.
The idea of saying like, hey, I've been on the internet for 15 years. You should know how I act. Is that most people see you through clips, through Twitter.
Right. I don't disagree with Craig here. DSP thinks that everyone sees him through DSP, but they really don't. Like, they see him through clips and other shit. And that's how I see Phil, is through clips and other shit. We also got Silent Bob
or YouTube, and they don't know you. So, regardless of how long you've been on the internet, I mean, I've read vast majority of people watching right now have no idea who I am. So, you treat every viewer like a potential new viewer. So, kind of walk me through that because I think that's kind of...
You don't.
Okay, sorry.
Whenever someone asks him about anything, mid pre-stream
and pizza,
the fucking thing is that he treats him like idiots. Oh, were you not there when we started? Like, bro, I thought this pre-stream bullshit is so people can get in. So this is starting that. So they're just joining, asking him something. We already talked about this, you fucking idiot. Is how it lashes out on them. And the amount of times in at least 2022 where he said, you guys know who I am. What if they don't know who the fuck you are? He treats his viewers like they already have the fucking Wikipedia open. They got the books about it. They studied DSP before joining the stream. No, they don't know who the fuck you are. They don't know who you were in 2010 and 2008 and when you lost your helicopter job and whatever. They don't. But he treats them like they should.
It's like that time, like, what was it, like 2 weeks ago when somebody said, hey, I just subscribed. Or no, he said, hey, this is my first time chatting. I thought I'd send you a tip. Like, he banned them because he was like, oh, you have to be sub for 24 hours. And it's like, dude, what if they were sub and they just never talk to chat? Like,
right. I don't agree with the whole 24-hour sub mode. It's just mean. Like, you're literally dragging people away. Like, if people want to jump in, like, I'm like, you're doing that so that you can keep the trolls out, but you're going to treat the new people in?
Yeah, and he has a membership for his slow mode.
Oh, sorry.
His chat doesn't move at all.
G-Million wanted to say something.
It doesn't invite new people to join. Like, if a new person joins in and sees it in sub-only mode, they're just going to get...
Right, why stay for that? Why stay for this sub-only mode bullshit? You're going to leave. And that's the thing, and also his content's not inviting to anyone. Like, you get there and it's like, oh, you're here now. Well, guess what? Give me money or I don't talk to you. Like, the only person he talks to is Guts and Jade. No one will say much, and it's not even a conversation. He talks to you. Like, that's a problem.
It's a major problem. The only thing, maybe Craig misspoke. What he meant is he treats his viewers like they were born yesterday. Because you apparently don't know shit about anything. This man will explain you what a TV is if he needs to. Oh yeah, back in 2019,
Metroid put me in a coma. Metroid put me in a coma. Watching DSP flub around in Metroid. And, thank God people were here like Zenkai Boost, Zenkai Tracker to walk me through that. Like, that game seems terrible for streaming.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I got lost plenty of times, and it sounds like I'm not gonna let him get fucking lost like I do.
Like, as a streamer, like, getting lost in that game sounds like a terrible. Like, thank God we have a lot of things to talk about, because getting lost and then him going, where am I supposed to go? Like, his spatial awareness streaming for that game, it's like, dude, there's gonna be a lot of nothing.
He's gonna get wrecked. And like you said, there's gonna be a lot of nothing, but DSP's whole stick is he only talks about what's on stream and what's being said in the game, and if he doesn't have that, he has nothing to talk about. And then he blames the chat for not saying it. In Halo, he said he played it, and he talked to his chat.
Right. Phil doesn't play with his fans because he's afraid of the type of people that are fans, but exposed to the type of people that tune into his content. He doesn't want to play with fans because he doesn't want to be shown up. Like, he does not want to be shown up and, like, if they're better or any of that stuff. Like, he's so scared. It's like, okay, we have Zenkai Boost sometimes, we have Karma on. playing Call of Duty, do I ever get butthurt and go like, grrr, Zinkai Boost is better?
No, we're just playing the game. I don't give a shit. Y'all always do better than me on Splatoon, and I don't give a shit. I just get, like, when I start losing a shit on Splatoon, I'm like,
I mean, in Splatoon I am the man, but, you know, I'm just saying, it's like, it's just like, grrr, you know, like for him, when he's playing with Brian, his only friend that he had that was normal, and he found him and told him to go kick rocks, and Kekken was, he couldn't talk to them. He had to make sure the money and all that stuff. It was a bad stream because he made it a bad stream.
Like, provide me with an example of what
security guard will let you pass now.
somebody on, and then get laughs out of the chat. That would fucking hurt him.
That should cover my butt.
In my opinion, this is my opinion, it's not very good. A lot of people disagree with me, they love it. Okay, I don't like it. I think that it's a cheap knockoff. I feel like it's very bulky, it's not polished. I will say those things in my content. But in the heat of the moment, if I'm running through a stage and I get, oh, it's the kill cheap, then I freak out. Oh,
I guess some guy dealt with the paparazzi.
First game ever, the heat doesn't know what they're doing, blah, blah, blah. That's the dark side that Bill over the top persona kind of.
That's it.
I can just
real karate king has to prove complex reflexes. I feel inspiration is about to strike. Those volunteers in the box. Your reflexes. When someone pretends to escape, whack them.
That's something that Phil would do.
The
Also,
contract clearly states that they, quote, can't be harmed.
Phil would do that, but wouldn't do that.
But wait, Patrick signed a contract.
Yes.
It's a big deal.
Oh,
Everyone gets triggered by
then
games.
don't whack him when he appears. It'll help test your, concentration. Now, let's go. We're burning valuable spots.
I have self-control. I've never filtered myself on the internet.
Making movies sure is a weird process.
Techno filter.
I really don't like this. This is unfair. Do you think that he's happy about it? Or not? You know?
This is this techno battle here.
Phil, hold on. Like, do you think that they're really? Do you think that those game companies are like looking to establish a relationship with? Like,
as long as you keep
they're not. I mean, the reality is that these companies are looking for streamers who shoot to 5,000, 10,000 people, as opposed to a couple hundred. And like what? Whether it's or DSP saying it,
I don't agree with what he's saying 100%.
I don't
know.
I think that if people were watching to see those over-the-top reactions, I think
there's small devs. I mean, and we've got like sponsored stream where they give him game codes, and just a code and play the game. That's already a type of sponsorship because let's say it's a $20 game. It's $20 you basically in theory got, and you don't have to be big for that. But he expects, oh, do you think EA will be? Yeah, but how about you start small? And maybe a bigger company will like, or you can ask, hey, the next Ubisoft game, the Assassin's Creed Mirage, the next one, you go to like, hey, I've been doing this for this company and for this company and for this game and this game. I felt like, hey, I want to try something bigger. Can you give me this? Can you like, can I get a press release for this game? DSP doesn't understand the point where you start off small. And he thinks like, hey, are these the Patriots? Yeah, the quarterback now, so make space. It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that.
Well, 10,000 people, yeah, if you are a large company, you want as many people as possible to see your game, but if you're a small company, if you think 300 people this gets will be enough for a smaller game company.
I got game codes from big companies, small companies. You gotta start somewhere. DSP didn't want Raid Shadow Legends because he knows you'll get addicted to that game. DSP wants the big companies to go after him, like Krispy Kreme. You're like, why Krispy Kreme? But, you know, just throwing out big names. Like Capcom. Yeah. Yeah, like Capcom. Like, he thinks he's worth it. But you're not, yeah, big pastry. He's not, give me a game code. I don't have any. Like, I haven't got offers in years.
Most people can reach out to a rep, like Dion said, and they'll get a code. And if they can't,
well, yeah, I literally could probably call up Capcom, but I'm not gonna call up Capcom. But, you know, I bet if I can get, like, a small YouTuber, or a small, you know, a small, they used to reach out a lot to my stick cam. I don't know why they reached out to me, but they did. You know, it was really easy. You know, I got into New York Comic Con real easy. All I had to do was just send them the metrics of stick cam and all that stuff, and they believed me. That's it. They looked at it and they believed me.
indie companies, like, people reach out to companies like Devolver, like, they have a lot of good indie games that publisher, and they'll give you code to pretty much anything.
Yeah, but you have to have the numbers and the eyes for it, you know. Like, if I'm going to send, let's say I'm going to send an email to Devolver. I would say, hey, Devolver, I'm Raven's Dolphin, and 2,500, you know, subscribers. I know it's a little small, but this is a channel that punches above its weight. We get an average of 86 viewers on any stream we do, so we have a good track record of viewership. You know, our watch hours is this and this, you know. And we do this kind of content, and we would love to cover blank game. Hope you consider it. Hope to hear back from you. You know, like, love Raven, that's it. And if they don't, they don't. But if they do,
I've heard about it. You're saying if they do?
No, I'm not gonna get butthurt, at least I tried.
Bro, if they say no, like, hey, we're trying to reach more people, come back when you're bigger. You try the next development studio.
Right, there's always gonna be someone out there. I mean, I'm already got, I guess I just check my Keymailer. Like, there's a site where it's called Keymailer.
Tolerable. Now go ahead and strike some heroic.
But it might be a scam. But they offer you keys that you can request.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. Or maybe I'm using product 2019 and I would like to advertise a product. Yeah, that's it. That's a very good one. Now, if I may derail this shit for a second, there is this tech reviewer or, you know, news channel, kind of both, on YouTube called Gamers Nexus. I bet many people know this channel. And they have been covering a very, I hate to use this word, unique, like, hardware developer, manufacturer from China. And they only do like they have the shop on AliExpress, and they don't really do Western markets. So they've just, you know, just done it. They just did it. You know, it looks cool, nice graphical design and everything, just did it. Recently, they have been contacted by that company, and they're like, hey, we're gonna send you this graphics card because we liked your reviews about our products.
Right.
Wow, it's almost like you get, you know, like they pick up on this shit.
Don't throw method on me and disappear
If
into
you're
your
just,
character.
you know,
Remember while you're there to get me
nice about it,
Don't you
whatever.
mean to
It's
say
just
handy?
professionally.
right,
But
of course. And also to say
DSP doesn't want to go out there and seek it out because he thinks he needs to find it for himself.
Yeah, he has a huge ego, so he can't be bothered to reach out. He needs somebody to come to him. And then when they come in, he usually doesn't want to abide by their terms.
Right. Come on, he wants to have fun with money. How guys, he wants easy money. That's all he wants. He does, and also give him a product. You have to review the product and do all this other stuff. DSP does not want you to be a successful content creator. All he does is just want to start and stop on his little box, and that's it. And he doesn't want to network anything. When you get DSP, it's when you get DSP. Look at his setup. Look at my setup. Look at how everyone does their setup on the Vortex. It's a lot nicer now. Like, he does not understand how this shit works. Like, it's not the thing that just a few years ago, the level of quality in the Vortex that's coming up surpasses DSP by leaps and bounds. I mean, look at this layout that remade the layout and all that stuff, added a few things, and it's really nice. I mean, look at that being said, they have a really nice layout too. Look at everyone else that is that's in like Pizza Pieces probably has the best layout. Little busy, but it's okay. It works a lot. I don't like busy, I like clean.
They were watching for that a decade ago, and I really mean that, right? I had a character named Eagle. And Eagle Craig was the essence of.
Yeah, I'm really scared of people, Craig.
I did it for 10 hours.
Alright guys, I'm about to fall asleep, but that's been the Cosmic Shake. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'm going to bed. So you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys for some more content at some point.
You started with the idea of saying,